Enjoy this message.
God has set an appointed time for your deliverance. It is good that I did not set the appointed time, because you may piss me off and I may probably change the appointed time. It is good that it's not your husband that is setting the appointed time. It is good that it's not your friend that is setting the appointed time, because human beings can change. God will never issue a promise without an appointed time. Not only has God got your appointed time concerning your marriage, concerning your financial breakthrough, but the timing of God is the best for you, and that is why you should wait. Some of us, they are asking for money, but if God gives them money now, they're going to backslide because they are not ready. The fact that somebody is going through problems, it does not mean that they've done something wrong. No, but it can be part of divine orchestration. When you wait for God's time, you are not only going to come out, but you are going to come out with what? With gold. When you decide to come out by yourself, you come out with nothing. But when you wait for the appointed time of God, you are coming out what? With gold. Because God's appointed time is the best. You want the answer now, but wait for God's appointed time. When Abraham was there, the land, God never said the land was flowing with milk and honey. The Israelites went for 400 years. During those 400 years, you know the people that were on that land, they were giants. So they were able to fertilize the land and make the land ready to make it a land flowing with milk and honey. God was using the Amorites, the Jebusites, to milk the land and prepare it. You never understand the ways of God. God's time is the best. And that is why Moses could say that you are going to enter a land with wells you did not dig, because he used the Amorites to prepare the land for them. Sometimes certain prophets and other people will tell you certain things, but walk with God by faith. God intentionally makes it so that you can trust him. The fact that you don't know the time doesn't mean that God has no appointed time. And the fact that your enemy does not know the time doesn't mean that the problem is going to last forever. We fret because we don't know the timing. But it's okay not to know, and you will not know, and it's fine. The fact that you don't know the time doesn't mean that God has no appointed time. And the fact that your enemy does not know the time doesn't mean that the problem is going to last forever, because the appointed time of delivery belongs to God. God has an appointed time for you. Number two, God's appointed time is the best word for you, because if you wait for God's appointed time, you'll be coming out with gold and you'll be entering into a better land. We all live our lives, tomorrow is going to be what? Breaking news. God is never about tomorrow. Because we don't know the time, we have hung all our lives on the future. Some of us, you have decided to enjoy life when you retire. You want to take the vacation when you retire. The things you want to do, you've always put everything what? Because the word here says, I have plans for you to give you a future. What about today? This is a concept of appointed time. Please live today. Increase today. Marry. Eat. Go on the vacation. Enjoy life whilst we are waiting for God's timing. I choose the appointed time.